That will do. That will do.
Hi. Look at him.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. I am a mess. Where am I? I haven't showered in over 24 hours. I didn't feel like doing it yesterday. I've been in the same outfit since yesterday. Oh well, but I want my cookies. So that's what we're doing today. We're making cookies. Just in case you can hear hi, I'm Medi-Cal. Normally I would put effort into... Nani? Right, this better not be pretty sad video, so... maybe I didn't have it going. Hello. But yeah, hi, I'm Medi-Cal. I have 7 birds. If you hear them, nothing I can do about them. That's just how they are. But yeah, we got... What are we doing? We're making cookies today. This is my final recipe. That is Rosie. Madam, don't scream at me. She's nodding her head at you. But yeah, so making cookies. There's always one bird. Posy, Mummy's working. But yeah, this is my final recipe on cookies. This is probably the most cookie like I've been able to get it, and it's been the same recipe I've been using for sorry, my brain is very foggy today. For a couple months now, being what I've been able to get my cookies to. So the main reason why I'm doing a cookie update in this absolute fabulous attire is because y'all need it. Y'all need my cookie update. Biggest damn chain is this stuff. This stuff right here. Bird. It has made everything work. I can make bread, real good bread. With the pink one of this stuff, the bomb. So, let's get started, shall we? Where are you going? So, I think first and foremost, the way I like to do my cookies, I do have a sister that is got a nut allergy, and she doesn't eat my cookies, so I don't have to worry about cross-contamination on that level. She doesn't touch anything that she hasn't made herself, which, understandable, I get it. Honey, I do get it. So what we're gonna do, I need a cup, I need... There you are. Not 100% fully prepared. That's okay. Nothing new. Hello. I need to charge my phone. My ticks are going to be going off. There's nothing I can do about it. Deal with it. Now I do use a cookie recipe that was done by Gluten Free on a shoestring. I use their base recipe and blend it from there. It's the same one. I keep it in my notes so I don't have to read any ads. I fucking hate ads, but I understand why they need it. Now, one of the biggest components that has changed is the fact that I use one of these things now. It does help. Using a scale. Using a scale does make a huge difference. So 2.5 cups. I do have an open up one here. I will need these bad babies. Next. What I normally do is, so it calls for 2.25 cups or 315 grams of flour. So what I usually do is roughly over half of this stuff, and then I make it up with another lot. Because, I'll be honest, I haven't tried it just this flour. I just like the flavouring of coconut. You know, what's half the one? So about 150 I normally do. 150 grams or 174, that would do. Is that over half? Or is it 200? 200 grams. There we go, 202. So roughly 200 of this flour and then 115 of the other flour. So it is made up more from this flour than is the other. 202 again. Good enough. Okay, so I need 115 grams of the alternative flour. So for chocolate chips, I use this one, the coconut one, coconut flour. So 115 grams of coconut flour for the chocolate chips. Chip. 115. There we go. 115 of that one. No, don't blow on that. That will go everywhere. So that's that. Your turn. There we go. There's our flour. There is xanthan gum in the Wellgood flour, but I add extra because why not? It's xanthan gum, like it's not gonna hurt. This one, I don't really need this, but it's just gonna sit on here for a bit. I don't like the way this one is packaged. It doesn't come in its own little Ziploc container. So you and you. So just half a teaspoon of that in both flours. For shits and giggles. Needs all the help it can get. Next. So half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I just use regular salt. If you do use something like Celtic sea salt, I think it is, be warned, use a shit ton less. It's very salty. So half a teaspoon. I did once 3 tablespoons. I did half a tablespoon for something. It was not fun. It's not nice. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Thank you, Rosie, for your input. No, it's a teaspoon. Okay, and I'm using half a teaspoon, so full teaspoon, done deal. Sugar. So this one you do kind of need the scale again. So 150 grams of granulated sugar, regular sugar. 151, close enough. And then same with this one, 150 grams of granulated sugar. Rosie, my love, I love you. Shut the fuck up. There you go, 151. And then brown sugar, 164 grams of brown sugar. Just went over a little bit. Just a little bit. Good enough, 167. And then same thing for this one, 164 grams of brown sugar. This brown sugar doesn't look brown. It's like beige. 167, close enough. That is all the dry. Okay, so I've got to prepare eggs. Okay, I've got to prepare the eggs and the butter. And then with a semi-clean bowl, you need a knife. Don't do what I do, please, for the love of God. So it is 112 grams of unsalted butter. I just need to use up that last bit. Water. Water. Someone's got a hose going, I can hear it. Come on, baby. 112? 114. Close enough. So that plus 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 112 grams of butter, and then 2 eggs. Melt that first. Make sure that cools down. So I've got to go do this. So do this twice if you're doing both flours. I'm trying to clean as I go. Okay. Leave the knife there. Oh. Just watch it on my phone now. Hello. Require you at this current moment. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes Tourette's are fun. Your turn. Hello. Okay, almost ready. Almost ready for y'all. I've made more mess than I like to entertain. Okay, so that one is going to be for peanuts. This one's going to be for choc chips. So we'll start off with that. So put her in and mix. Mix, mix, and mix. Would help to turn it on. Mix all the dry ingredients together. Okay? Bitch. Now, what I like to do, my eggs aren't fully room temperature. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. So your butter majority is melted. So what I do is I crack open my eggs. These are my chicken's eggs, so I don't have to smell. 1 tablespoon. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And I just dump all the wets together. There you go, and then I mix it. The mixer can do it. That's what it's for. I just dump it all in. I'm not fancy with the whole well thing. I cannot be fucking bothered. I am a lazy baker, and that's all that I care about. Is if I can get something done slightly lazily. I gotta leave this to mix, okay? You've gotta leave it to mix and not panic. Totally not resting my arm on here so it doesn't bounce back. No. Don't make me look like I'm that weak. I'm not that weak. There, that's the right consistency. I didn't making these chocolate chip. Usually it says to use the whole bag. It doesn't go in right. I don't know how to put it, doesn't mix in well. I'm just gonna do that half, mix it in, hope for the best. Yeah. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Alright, so that is the cookie dough. Chocolate cookie dough. I do need to dump that out into something, so I'm gonna do that. Dump it out into this dish. Doesn't matter. I'll just pick it up. Now, if you're worried about cross-contamination, fucking clean it. My family doesn't care if they can taste chocolate in theirs. There is an Enzo hair. As always, Enzo hairs. Peanut butter cookies, all flours in. That needs to be turned. Mix. Same steps. Very simple, same steps. I do need to get peanut butter. I am melting some peanut butter. My mum really loves the taste of peanut butter. These are the ones I make for her. So just 2 massive dollops of peanut butter. And yes, we keep ours in the fridge. What is left on spoon is the... Now that that is mixed, I just need to add the vanilla extract into this one. Hello. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm trying to bake. And pour it all in. All the egg and butter mixture, okay? And pour it in. And blend. There was no eggs in that. I have a memory of a goldfish. I hope you did not see that. And the eggs. That's okay. Ugh. No. She's mixed. It's the peanut butter. Now, if you didn't lick the spoon, you could use that spoon, but I'm just gonna get a knife. And we're just gonna pour it on in. Now, 1 handful, 2 handful. Very precise measurements, I know. Mix it in and find out. There we go. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna add for the peanuts. Nut for a nut, as my mum would say. And that is your dough. Bitch. So, there's your dough. Now you gotta roll it up. My tip and trick when it comes to rolling them up is to have a bowl of water nearby for you to dip your hand in. Gluten-free flour tends to stick to everything and water seems to repel it, so put water in your hands. Keep your hands moist with water. Moist. I hated that. I fucking hated that. So I'm going to roll them all out. Be back with you. I'll probably have this continuing. Hello. I'll be back. I have this time-lapsing us rolling some balls. Balls! I hated that even more. Okay. I'll be back when I'm back to talk to you and you. Okay? There's cookies here ready to go. Cookies upon cookies. Ta-da! So, I won't lie, I did forget to turn on the oven. I am listening to something. I better take that off. Such a pro, such a profesh. But yeah, cookies. Cookies, I need a thumbnail. Cookies, you want some cookies? Some cookies. There we go. There'll be something. There'll be something. Yeah, no. I've got cookies rolled out. I did forget to turn on the oven. Turn the oven to 170/180 degrees Celsius. If you're Fahrenheit, Google it for the love of God. It's not my problem that y'all use the Fahrenheit system. We use Celsius. I'm in Australia. So yeah, the ovens have heated. I'm gonna put these in to the oven for 20 minutes. And then I'll be back once all these have been baked. Okay? Okay? No problem. Okay, let's go put them in. Let's go put the cookies in the oven. You in there. You in there. And you in there. And 20 minutes. I'm gonna put the timer on because I will forget. 20. There we go. I will be back once all of them have been baked. Okay? Love you. See you soon. Hey, cookies have been baked. Oh yeah, you'll be seeing it hopefully somewhere. But yeah, cookies have been baked. Look at all the cookies. There you go. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. I think the issue I'm having with is the top oven cooks quicker than the bottom oven. So as you can see, there's different shades and all the darker ones were in the top oven. Lighter ones are in the bottom oven. Let's try cookie, y'all. Oh yeah. I love me some cookie. Oh yeah, good cookie. Actually looks like a cookie. Sick. So I guess that's everything. I guess we're done. We have made cookies. I'm not gonna eat the peanut butter ones. Nah, I guess I could take a bite out of one. I'll take a bite out of one that has chocolate chips in it because they're gonna end up in mine. I prefer chocolate. Mine just prefers peanut butter. That's okay. I'll do it for her. Hopefully, that was nasty. Hopefully if you make cookies, if you need to make some celiac friendly cookies, hopefully this helps. I've been only baking since like January, February of this year. And I finally got my cookie recipe down a pat. It's possible. It is possible to make good tasting gluten-free things. I'm done. I guess I'm done. I will see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye. Rosie. Madam, that is enough. Nobody likes a yelling bird. There we go. Where's it for? Oh, there's sugar on my pants. Did I 100% think this through? No. No, I did not. Turn you off. Okay. See you next time. Bye.